Renée, brava, bravissima, bravissima. Oh,
Thank you,
beautiful, beautiful. Hear that public, you know, fantastic.
Yeah. We never get tired of that, do we?
No, no, no. But people often call the Marschallin your signature role. What draws you to this opera?
Well, I think the role itself is so complex, so endlessly fascinating, and she's so multi-layered. And very often, sopranos, we play the heroines who are somewhat two-dimensional. So I think that's the thing. And of course, Strauss, I love so much.
Of course. But in the first act, the Marschallin experiences such a range of emotions. Is she one of the most complex characters in your repertoire?
She's very complex. In fact, she's difficult sometimes to understand because she's moody. One minute she's having a wonderful time, the next minute she's in the deepest depression. I mean, and it is fascinating to try and find the places where those moments can be found to express that so that it makes sense.
Yeah.
It's the layering process of a complex human being who has enormous authority, but she's also isolated, she's also alone, and she's in a relationship that she knows can't continue even though she loves him.
Yeah, you have to really take the decision.
It's an amazing role, I never tire of it.
Yeah. And you are known as an exquisite interpreter of Strauss. Why do you love singing this music, you know? I mean, I have heard you also in Capriccio, Arabella, you know, so it is...
Oh, you've got very good.
Yes.
I think because Strauss loves us. Strauss wrote really beautifully for the soprano voice. He loves sopranos. He said that many times, which is why the trio is so important. And I just find that it sits well. It requires a certain silver, you know, not a real heavy kind of verismo kind of a quality, something in between, warm but silvery, and the long sustained lines come naturally to me.
And all that floating, beautiful singing.
Yeah.
And of course, you and Susan Grant are really great friends. Is it different when you collaborate with an artist you know so well?
Well, in this part, it helps a lot because we have to have a physical familiarity with each other that's can be very awkward with someone that you don't know. And we've been friends for so long that it's second nature to us to just suddenly inhabit these characters and go as far as we can to make it believable to people that she is a man, that she's a young man.
Yeah, of course.
And plus we're having so much fun doing it. You know, our running joke for so long was we were the only people we kissed.
Okay.
It was a sad period.
But you know, the Marschallin doesn't appear again until the end of the last act, which will be more than 2 hours from now.
Right.
Is that difficult? How do you manage that? Way?
This is so wonderful. This is what we call a grateful role. This fabulous role. People love her, and yet I get this long break, and I don't mind at all. You know, I have to get focused again before I come on again. But the only other role in my career I've done like that was Michaela, where I had
of course,
yes,
making
one time
for you, you know.
Every other time I'm on stage from beginning to end. You know.
Well, in the spring you will be singing at the Met premiere of Rossini's Armida.
Yeah.
And that will also be shown in movie theaters live in high definition. It is not an opera many people know. Tell us about it.
I think that's because, and you will understand this very well, it requires 6 tenors.
I know.
That's a tall order, isn't it?
My God, you don't have enough with
6
one.
Rossini tenors, it's hard.
So thank you, Renée.
Thank you.
Have a nice rest and see you later.
I'm thrilled that you're here.
It's beautiful. Thank you.